Hello, good night, and this is the speaking test, uh, Unit 8. Um, Question 1. Um, I, I usually use the internet uh, for searching on Google about the places where I want to travel, and also looking for technologies, some features or devices that I would like to buy, and of course for my profession, looking for new models and software, this kind of tools or courses. Second question. I don't believe in the supernatural. For me, the reason is simple. Uh, I believe that there are not real, that these situations sometimes are manipulated to get attention from the people or something like that. Question number 3. Oh, I really like learning new languages, but my favorite thing of learning another language is the possibility to communicate my ideas and to be understood by friends or by other people around the world. And I feel excited when I can communicate my ideas in another language. Question number 4. In my opinion, gives us a serious problem right now, because the law are not stopping the problem. It doesn't matter if the police catch thieves or people who commit a crime, because the justice or the persecutor don't take part in the solution, because they delay the process, and at the end the criminal is free. That is the real thing. And question number 5. Okay, I would like to go to Scandinavia, especially I would like to go to Sweden. In my opinion, it is a very interesting countries. I would like to know more about the story of Vikings, and also I like the UK. I would like to come back to study and to know more about the English culture. Question number 6. I think that this person is a hacker. He's trying to steal some information, maybe to steal a password with codes, and to take money, maybe, or maybe it's important information that he wants to sell to people, to other people, or to a company. And it is a cybercrime. I think that a way to protect of these uh, kind of attacks. It is don't use your name, the name of your girlfriend or your mother or something like that in passwords, and also change the password with frequency, maybe 2 times a month, and the other is you have to take your computer or your PC or your devices in with you. It is important that you take care of them if you have important information. Also, you have to try to avoid to connect to public Wi-Fi because it is dangerous. Okay. Question number 7. In my opinion, the boy is try to memorize, tries to put in practice about the number, the some words in English. He's trying to write down the equivalence in Mandarin maybe or Cantonese, and I think that the world is more interconnected right now. It is a part of the globalization, and it is so important that a boy or girl learn another language, because learning another language open doors, open opportunities to work in a different country or to do some interesting things or to get a scholarship. And in my opinion, the best age to learn a second language is when you are around 10 years. Of course, there is not a perfect age for learning. You can learn every time, at every age, but of course when someone is in their teens, it is easier because has more time to learn another language. Okay. Question number 8. It's all about success in your life that you are proud of. Why does it make you proud? Okay, in my life, I always try to do something that I really like, something that I am really interested to do, and I think that my a success in my life is to go get a scholarship from the government. It was not easy. At the beginning I had to take a test that was excited. I did this test. I passed that test. I passed the interview, but I try to force myself because I don't like easy things. I have to take a decision and make a decision about what university I would like to study, and I decided to go to the UK because when I was disappointed when I saw the university in Spain where I was supposed to study in the ranking of Shanghai in my field around 400 position, and I said, if I am going to do this, I would like to take the best. I would like to take the advantage to do that. That to make sure that this study will be rewarding for me and for the country, and for the reason I have to study hard. I study English for 1 year, and after 1 year I can score the 6.5 in IELTS. I did this test 2 times. Of course, the first time was not the result that I expected, but I didn't give up, and right now I won't give up. I am trying to pass this course to go this year, and I think that thing made me proud, because it is easy to give up, and now I am working hard. It doesn't matter if the government has money or not, but I am doing my part, and that made me proud. And tell about what ordinary people can do to help the environment. Have you ever tried to help, and how? And I think that all of people who live in this planet has a responsibility with the planet. It's like when you live in a house, you have some responsibilities to keep the house in a good conditions, to maintain the house. It is the same. I think that in my country one problem is littering. People throw garbage in every place. It is not a general trouble, because some people are aware, and more people are aware about the consequence in the environment. Also, other thing it is that we can do is to avoid to throw out garbage on the river, on the sea. I think that is a way to help to this environmental troubles, environmental problems. The other is to push companies to be environmental friendly. We can do that when we go to the supermarket and we're looking for a product that it is not harmful with the environment, because we can read some good web page or blogs where experts explain why some kind of chemicals are harmful for the environment, and what products contains this kind of chemical. We can avoid to buy these kind of products, or to replace with another product that is not harmful for the environment. And the other thing is when we have friends, we had cousins, we have uh, some, we can teach them. We can say no, don't throw the garbage on the street, don't throw the garbage on the on the river, don't throw the garbage on the beach, on the sand. That is a good way. Education, we can help. Uh, we can be part of the solution if we do that. If we said don't do that because I want to live more years in this world, and I want to my son, my daughter, will live in this world, and I don't want a worse world with more extremely climate changes. And for that reason, we have to protect our planet. We have to be part of the solution, and we have to explain to the people why they can't do that. They can't throw out garbage, and why they have to use green energy. That is a very important area, and that we have to limit our use of energy that is not friendly with the environment.